My people wonder they say shall never end. I wonder why these women will not go and rest if all this information we're hearing is the truth. You know, I believe that, or I was thinking that by this time, these women would have learned to stay away from Queen Naomi. But I don't know why they don't want to give up. I don't know why. The same Queen Naomi that someone like Ebony called a nobody, that how can a nobody come and occupy, and the day that are the daughters of the land, daughters of the soil, will be their servant. Because when Queen Naomi got married to Kabiesi, someone like Ebony was a servant in the palace as an ayaba, you know. So she called Queen Naomi a nobody because as at then, Queen Naomi only had her secondary school education. And considering her age, she everybody knows she will still further her education, you know. So, and someone like Igbi, what is it that Igbi have not done to Queen Naomi? Eh? Even to the point of saying that over her thigh body will Queen Naomi return back to the palace. Now, the same Queen Naomi is the same person they will not leave to drink water and keep cup. They have been warned time without number to stop going to Queen Naomi's church, to stop visiting Queen Naomi's house, to leave Queen Naomi alone, that Kabiesi is the one making all the decisions and not Queen Naomi. Igbi have also called Queen Naomi a fake pastor, that she doesn't practice what she preaches. If she calls herself a good pastor, she would have speak to Kabiesi on Igbi's behalf. And I was like, what kind of human being is this? Why didn't Igbi speak to Kabiesi on Laide's behalf when Kabiesi left Laide to marry her? If the information is true, you know? So with all of this, I was like, this women, you guys should rest. Oh, you guys should sukwanike. If not, if not, right now, information have it that these three women, Igbi, Gospel, and Ebon, they have decided to go to Queen Naomi's church again. And they have also told themselves, allegedly, that they are not going to rest until they get what they want. And I was like, maybe in their mind, they might be thinking that the more they disturb Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi might be forced to speak to Kabiesi in their favor. If they are in Queen Naomi's shoe, are they going to speak to Kabiesi in their favor? That's the question. Because everybody is saying, Queen Naomi should talk to Kabiesi. Kabiesi will listen, this, that. If they happens to be in Queen Naomi's shoe, are they going to do the same? Yes, it's just that because Queen Naomi is a good woman. Because if not, if Queen Naomi insists today that Kabiesi must send these women away before she returns back, Kabiesi might end up doing it. You know why? Because we all know that Kabiesi loves Queen Naomi so, so much. Yes, something happened along the line. We have seen a lovable couple that love themselves so deeply, and along the line they had a problem in their marriage. But along the line they also reconcile and become what they used to be. And Queen Naomi's case and Kabiesi's own cannot be different. If Queen Naomi is as bad as these people are painting her most times, she might end up telling Kabiesi, I am not coming back to you unless you send them away. And with their attitude, with everything that we are hearing about them, Kabiesi might do it. Someone like Ebony that thinks she have people that will speak for her, after everything, she will still go. Kabiesi will bring out hard evidence against them because they all had something that is capable of sending them away from the palace without wasting time. So, but because Queen Naomi is not interested whether they are there or not, as long as she knows that Kabiesi loves her and Kabiesi is ready to be with her and make her happy, she doesn't care. Now, information have it that they gathered themselves. They went to Queen Naomi's church in Akure. But unfortunately, they said they were stopped from coming close to the church. Yes, they are stopped. They were stopped, you know. Maybe because Queen Naomi must have given instruction that these people will no longer be allowed here. Or maybe because the security guard have known that each time they don't come for good. They always have one problem or the other that they normally carry to the church. They said they were stopped too. After making so much noise, that Queen Naomi, why would you give such an order against them? This, that, and at the end of the day, they did not allow them to enter inside. See, if this information is true, to me, it simply means that these women, they no get shame. Not at all. How can a big queen like them be disgracing themselves like that? Or because they want to speak to Queen Naomi to talk to Kabiyesi on their behalf. Anyway, they are big because that immunity is still with them. By the time Kabiyesi end up removing the immunity from them, their big madam and everything will be a kind of mockery to them. Because according to what we are hearing, removing immunity is as good as divorcing them. And that is why they have been restless. Why are they restless? Why are they restless? Is it not just to remove the immunity? I believe that if they change the way Blow Blow changed, because a lot of people believe so much that Blow Blow have changed, oh, I don't know. I believe if they change like Blow Blow did, maybe Kabiyesi will have a rethink. But instead of them to change, every now and then you will keep hearing what they are still doing. Because Kabiyesi have talked about this immunity remover, and during investigation, when the elders demanded for a tangible evidence to remove immunity from them, it was discovered that they are going to some shrines in that palace to get some items that they used to do juju to bring confusion, so that Kabiyesi will forget about removing that immunity and also forget about Queen Naomi. These are the same people that some people will come and beg on their behalf for Kabiyesi to give them another chance. To tell you that they don't have a repented soul, they cannot repent. They are what they are. They cannot repent. So I don't see the reason why they will go and disturb Queen Naomi's peace, all in the name of talking to Kabiyesi to give them another chance. To give them another chance so that they will finish what they started. Is that what they want? They said Queen Naomi said, as a matter of fact, the security guard, they did not even allow them to see Queen Naomi, not to talk of saying their mind to her. But according to what we are hearing, they said they went there for the purpose of begging Queen Naomi to speak to Kabiyesi, because they believe so much that if Queen Naomi should speak to Kabiyesi on their behalf, that Kabiyesi will listen. This is the same person that is a nobody. The same person is the one that will now speak on their behalf for them to stay. They that are somebody. This life, no balance, so seriously, no balance at all. Someone like Ebony should be ashamed of herself. Not just Ebony, all of them. All of them. Because to them, they are more, how will I put it, classy. They have qualifications, this, that, more than Queen Naomi. Now, who has the heart of the king is Queen Naomi. My people, this is what we are hearing, if the information is true. I want to remind you that these are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.